Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Koito Uso, or you can call it Love and Lies, which is on episode 6. Now, this episode right here, well, the way how it started and the way how it ended, or how the events began, oh dear lord. So if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Rina-chan ends up having a very, how am I supposed to say it, arousing dream with Nejima-kun, and eventually wakes up from shock, and she ends up doing some research about how tongue French kissing works in a certain way, and she ends up making another friend possibly. Although she rejected her offer at first because she doesn't know what to talk about with her, but eventually decides to give it a shot for having another friend. But that friend she mentioned is Nejima-kun himself. We have to it that Nejima and his other friend, let's just say they got sent to a special lecture in a certain way, with Rina-chan and Nejima end up exchanging some gifts. Of course, we get to see that Nejima's friend is introduced with his partner, etc., which is pretty cool. And we also get to know that there's this other girl that that Nejima actually also knows. Although I think it's Igarashi, I believe. Yeah, I think that's her. I think that's supposed to be her. Yeah, that is her. That is her. But we also see to it that things are a little out of control. Although we'll have to see from here on out, because this is where some woman, the same woman that talks to Nejima and so forth, along with some other people, ends up teaching them something about lecture about intercourse and sex. And I'm thinking in my mind, wow, you guys are going beyond and over, and ends up passing out these condoms. I'm like, dear lord, are you really that naive to try to teach these kids at the age of 16 or whatever and try to bang? And apparently we get to hear some rumors that if you don't bang, you get penalized. I'm like, you can't just force these two to spend the night, which they have to spend the night, apparently. And it looks like to me Nejima's about to make a move on Rina-chan after realizing a couple things himself after hearing a certain rumor here and there about penalties, etc. So I really don't know how this is going to go out for Nejima himself. All I can really give you in the summary of this episode is just Rina-chan has an arousing dream in a certain way and ends up having to make another friend, and Nejima, along with his other friend, ends up having to go to a special lecture which involves So I don't know how this is going to turn out next episode, but it's going to be called A Silent Lie. So I don't know what's really bound to happen next, but we'll have to find out here and now. Until then, alright? I'm Alphazor, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot!